Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to Pixelmon. Let's go! The Pixelmon SMP server. And, oh, we got some stuff to do today. We got some building to do because now, looks like Mr. Beef has decided to build a notice board in the middle of town. So this is great usefulness. I'm glad that I'm not the only person building around here. No, I'm definitely not the only person building around here. If you've seen how is that Kaysen? That looks like Kaysen to me. Yeah, it definitely is Kaysen. But if you've seen like Omega's dojo starting to form, Lily's police station is shaping up great. You've got Nebris, his huge base is getting closer and closer to completion. Stenzone is still a butt, unsurprisingly. Hi. And hello, Dutch, too. And, of course, hello to everyone in the chat. Sean, Snow, Sackpex, Ian, and, of course, Dragos. Who could forget Dragos? Anyone who has met Dragos once never forgets. Have you met Dragos once?
So you've heard. Yeah, I heard just now that you never forget him.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard of him. He's infamous.
Oh, no, definitely is infamous.
Yeah, I heard of him, but never really met him.
He's, oh, are they planning another bridge right next to the bridge? Who's planning this? Who's this road? Because that's what I was coming here to build. Whoops. Come on, Rob Snyder. Get rid of the spinnerack. There you go. So, well, let me trace this road here. That looks like a Finasau path. No, that's a bridge over here. Who's building way up here? So many things happening on the server. It's always new things popping up. By the way, though this stream is mainly... Hey, Mark and Stickbots, welcome both of you. While the stream is mainly for building purposes, because I need to catch up on some building, it's always time to rename some pokes. So if you have ideas for the Houndoom, for example, or the Flygon that I'm currently carrying, I'm all ears. I also have a boatload and a half of various Pokemons. Okay, but now I'm not sure. I don't know who the person over there is with their bridge there. It's gonna be weird a little bit. Well, I was gonna be doing the Grazer's place, and Grazer's place, he requested a bridge over the what he called a ravine, and what I called a dry bed river.
Yeah. Oh, and then this slab bridge.
Yeah, but this slab bridge is, of course, it's not a finished bridge, but it probably marks the spot where someone wants a full bridge, because you can follow their road all the way to their place beside Finasau's place.
Oh, beside Finasau?
Yeah, it's not Finasau. Hey, DJ, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Kiesel, and welcome, Misunderstood Bot, and, no, Misunderstood HD, pardon me, and I mean DJ Gaming and Ectoplasm. There you go, that's who I was missing. Woo! Flygon, yeah, let's Flygons be bygones. That was one of my choices.
I don't know who this might be.
We'll never know. But if they want a bridge over there, you know, shouldn't be logical to try and... shouldn't I be changing Grazer's bridge so that Grazer's bridge...
maybe incorporate that bridge, like combine them.
Yeah, so I was going to do Grazer's bridge, but they should probably become the same bridge, otherwise it's going to look dumb to have two bridges exactly side by side.
Yeah.
So he'd have a balcony that overlooks the ridge, if you will. This is the planned balcony. I fell.
Good job.
Thank you. And there'd be a bigger bridge right over here. Yeah.
You shouldn't fall.
No, well, I mean, it's always funny when you're flying around and someone presses F for respect and they fall. Hey, Nick, welcome to the stream. And Mikaela, welcome to the stream. Both of you. You are both welcome. So, like, immediately I thought I was going to be building a bridge. And I guess I'm not building a bridge today because I want to leave a sign to the person. Whoops.
Making a slab bridge.
Yeah.
To see if you guys can work something out.
Correct.
Seems like the social thing to do.
So let me steal stuff from Dutch.
As you do.
As you do, you know, casually.
Oh, you needed food.
No, I'm not. No.
No?
Oh no! I baked myself some potatoes. I know you said the F boys can get some
What are
chicken,
you
but
trying
I
to
don't want to
steal then?
bankrupt the F boys as well. I need to be sure that you have enough chicken to sell for profit. Oh, there you go. A sign.
I have. I have like almost 3 full rows of chicken in the chest.
Is that going to be
of
enough?
the house.
3 full rows? And already everyone in chat is pressing F to pay their respects. So we've got something going.
And like there's 6 full stacks of chicken just in the chicken cooker chilling there,
Hey, Aline, welcome to the stream.
waiting to be.
And Dylan, welcome as well. A guest tier. What do we do with guest tiers with the Pokemans?
Respawn Ender Dragon, if that works.
Awesome. But I said with the Pokemans.
Make regeneration potions.
Aha, okay. What, how, okay. Please do not, I'm not done writing. Okay, thank you.
Shouldn't exit your signing.
It's as if you were trying to take revenge for how like some helpful people have been making sure you were safe when you AFK'd.
Yeah.
It's as if. All right.
Yeah, that was maybe like a little bit like as a thank you. Like you were so precariously perched on that one white bridge. I was like, yeah, I need to save him.
Yeah.
Let's just make him make it a controlled drop instead of that like he just walks off.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Logan and Dylan, and the Infinity Guy, and Hunter, and Dan Sparkles, and Layla. Wow. Okay, I just turned my head for half a second, and there's enough
Everybody
people
shows
joining
up.
that. Yeah. So I'm afraid that you know if I missed your arrival while I was busy typing a sign, basically, I do apologize. But
I blame doing
Dutch.
2 things at once. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, no. I have issues doing one thing at once. So
Well, I didn't want to make it that bad, but you know, yeah.
no, I'm fully ready to admit that I do face some challenges in life, especially on the cognitive level.
Aw, you're pretty smart, Flouze.
Are you kidding?
Well, let's say
That's
let's say
I inspired the movie Forrest Gump, except for the fact that I wasn't good at running fast.
So you're basically just somebody that has maybe some autistic behavior.
Hey, androgen. No, that's autistic is not stupid.
Forrest Gump wasn't stupid.
Yes, he was.
He was good at one thing, and
He
that
was
was
slow.
running.
Yeah. And he was also very slow. Anyway, that was he was so fast yet so slow is what we mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean with slow.
And did I welcome you, Andronify? I'm not even sure anymore. I hope I did.
I don't think so.
I am a bad person.
Yes.
Yes.
Because Andronify is the man.
Like we all know that you're a bad person.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the part
Part of the character, right?
yeah,
It's
part
part
of
of
the
your
appeal.
charm.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Am I? I'm terrible. Again.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know. We keep reinforcing your statements. I don't think this is very entertaining.
Well, you're just validating me. That's yeah. Everyone needs some validation that makes them feel better.
Your statement is valid.
Exactly. Let's remove all that because I done goofed. And who's mouth breathing in the microphone?
Stan.
No one.
Okay. That was Sten. How's Vice City going, Sten? We all know. Well, Dutch and I are both big fans.
I recently tried Yes Sir Yes, but or Sir Yes Sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you decided to not record it, except for the failures. Just include all the failures.
Flouze, please don't spoil my content.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
Should I write you a little tip in private, Stan?
Just the tip?
For the mission that I completed a month and a half ago.
Oh, so you complete? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't record he doesn't record the episodes the day of.
No.
Some of them might be recorded in advance.
Yeah, no, I have like I think 4 or 5 more episodes recorded already. So
a joke about sodium. I'm all for a joke about sodium. Go ahead. I hope I don't miss it, but yes, do it. Yeah, favorite poke. I don't know. To eat, it's oddish.
Nice condiment.
Yeah, it's a good condiment. Very versatile. Will enhance just about any dish. Especially your salads, though. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do the roof, and as I do that, I'll try to keep an eye on the chat and not miss too much.
Flouze.
Yes.
I think you had a /r/whoosh moment.
Did I?
Yes, with the sodium.
Oh, okay. You'll have to explain that one to me.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
The Na.
Uh-huh.
That's like the element on the periodic table that represents sodium.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
That was the joke, basically.
Okay. Well, we can't all be perfect.
I don't see what's going on in
I
chat,
don't see
so.
why there's a joke in that, but like, at least like, yeah. Flouze is our Flouze hunter. That's just it.
Mm-hmm.
We love him like he is.
I am not a chemistry dude. Definitely not a chemistry dude.
I've been trying.
I was actually really bad at chemistry and physics. Though, strangely, I have immense respect for science and scientists. Mostly because I recognized that I was really not suited to it in school.
Chemistry is my highest grade.
It was
graduating.
Okay. Wow. Well, it was not mine. It was not my highest grade. Though the class I did like barely pass was physics.
Yeah, physics was a little bit less of my style. Well, I say that it's my highest grade, not necessarily my best subject, but that's mostly because I just didn't do anything in English, so I could have gone a way higher grade if I actually made an effort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna do something insulting, and I didn't know what to insult. But you know, if there was something
just like
else,
my life, yes.
Yeah, if you
make an effort, yeah.
If you made an effort, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for finishing the joke for me.
You're welcome.
I'm that lazy.
That was a good water bucket that you saw on your stream.
I do hate moles, but Andronify, please DM me that build so I can appreciate it better, because I think I'm gonna need to re-see it to fully appreciate, because I fear I may have missed it or I misunderstand what we're talking. What's your favorite part of building a house or other buildings? Roofing, interior, walls, or details, etc. Well, I'm really actually bad at interiors. I will not lie.
Yeah.
The kind of person that by the time it's time to do the interiors, I've usually gotten some other idea that I want to do. And so I can't wait to move on to the next build. And the interiors get the shaft. They get, yeah.
Usually it just doesn't do them.
I often just don't do them, yeah.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, though, that's in vanilla Minecraft. In this mod pack, we actually have furniture. which we
keep
don't have
forgetting
in
that.
regular Minecraft. Though you can try to make furniture and so on, but you know what I mean. It's not actual furniture. Here in this mod pack, the Pixelmon, we have furniture.
Yeah, I keep
Some
forgetting
furniture.
that.
Okay, some furniture. It's still
But
it's still
better
more
as
than
nothing.
It's more than
Hmm.
vanilla, but it's not that extensive.
it's not that extensive. I don't know if making the roof is my favorite part, but I think that the roof is way too often overlooked because people start with the walls, and then by the time they're getting to the roof, they kind of run out of steam. And it turns out that like when you look at a house, like 50% of what you notice is actually the roof. So the roof has actually a huge role to play in how the build is going to look in the end. And like it tends to get forgotten a lot, or the value of it tends to be underestimated quite a bit.
Oh.
So I think like the roof might be. Whoops! I misplaced one block. I cut you off, Sten.
Stan? He dead.
He's dead. He did. Hey, Cazz, welcome to the stream. Get it? Bark. Brody has it. Oh, Brody has it. Okay, I'll ask Brody. Oh, it's Tom. Tom's in chat as well. Welcome, Tom. I'm
Hi,
winning.
Tom.
I'm Tom, the fuzzy mole, the evil one of the group. Yeah. we can tell he's the evil one of the group because he's the missing F-boy.
So I shouldn't say now that I'm currently on top of his base, right?
No. Don't mention it quite yet.
Yeah.
Because I think he's not in a position where he can join the server this weekend.
No, he's not. He's not. That's the whole reason I'm over there.
We're not laughing because anything wrong is going to happen to Tom's
No.
base.
No.
I climbed up here and I forgot to
I'm
make
just
the blocks I
in
needed.
need of some terracotta, you know?
Right, yes.
Outside of the torches, this is an unclaimed area, so
Mm-hmm.
it's fair game, right?
Oh yeah, no, the entire area actually is fair game.
Not the
So
entire area.
what
Yeah.
you're saying is that I should start working on that
Mo.
white terracotta?
Yeah.
Or white as in the concrete, Miss Guzzi?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait, what is white concrete for?
I mean, I totally wasn't gonna prank him by replacing all of his, blocks into making it a shiny Matang.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
This week he's not. This weekend he's not on the server now.
Right, so if you want to change his Metagross
Oh, Metagross, yes.
and make it into a shiny, yeah, I think that's the time to do it. There's no
Yeah.
better time than now.
Too bad I promised all my bones to you.
Hmm.
You can have all my bones because Tom didn't want them.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Do you like doing some civil engineering, guys? Because we need to figure out where the main paths will go around. Now, especially now that we have a central thing like the board. What does Beef call it? Message?
The trade board.
The
Message
what?
board?
Trade board.
Oh,
Yeah.
trade board.
Keep an eye on out on the trades and everything, that every trade is happening fair.
So why did the twin elephants have to leave the beach? Anyone can care to wager, I guess?
Why the twin elephants needed to leave the beach?
Because they had only one pair of trunks.
Ah.
Yeah, that doesn't work in Dutch.
Yeah.
Well, of course it doesn't
Because-
work in Dutch.
No, it doesn't work in Dutch, but it's
Why
still
would-
a bit. Yeah.
Why would you like, oh, the joke is only funny if once translated into Dutch it works?
Yes.
No, I just think it's weird that pants are apparently plural. It's weird.
Well, because there's two legs, I think that's why.
Yeah, but it's still weird. Like, it's not like your t-shirt, there's 2 sleeves and all of a sudden it's plural,
Yeah.
right? So...
I think it comes probably, and I'm gonna speculate here, but like in the medieval times they had leggings, but those leggings were like basically hip high socks. Then you tied those two together, so you had like 2 of them, one for each
Sounds
leg.
incredibly uncomfortable.
I mean, you know, there was like pre-buttons and all that kind of stuff.
Though I must admit, leggings actually sound kind of comfortable.
Well, I mean, nowadays the current leggings we have, they're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever wear them because they're apparently not, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks weird.
Very
Like when I
masculine,
wear my
but-
pair of leggings to the store, I get looked at.
Precisely, yeah.
Hmm. But you know, I just love the attention.
So I'm making do with like sweatpants.
Ooh.
Works well enough, but
And you know, the kind of pants you can grow fat in. You know,
I'm already fat.
where there's room to expand is what I mean. And because you're already there, that you can't like aim higher.
Oh, sure.
Or
it can aim
wider,
higher,
depending
but-
on, you know.
Well, yeah, I guess wider would be the proper way of stating it.
If you had a DeLorean, would you drive it every day or just from time to time? Cazz, no.
That's a really bad cast.
Bad.
Stan, are you keeping up with in-game chat?
You also,
Huh?
Rich says, oh,
No. What Kason says. Because Beef said like, yeah, don't bother with Lars. Defeated him 6 Pokemon, only got $32.
will King Tong join the server? I saw him on yesterday briefly, so he will join the server. I think he was just getting his starter gear, and he was there with Grazer, just showing the little stuff. Why am I not reading your joke? The reason is because I missed it. Let me see. let me scroll back here. It sounds important. Purchased a deodorant stick today. Instructions say remove cap and push up bottom. Yeah, I'm not going to read the punchline, but you can imagine. I can hardly work,
no,
but when I
there's
fart,
no
the room
punchline
spins.
needed.
No punchline needed. I mean, you can imagine easily you're. But yeah, it does make the
Remove cap
bathroom
and
sound
push up
better.
button is the punchline. That you don't need anything else.
Right, right.
If you don't understand it, you're too young.
You cannot sadly apply to be on the server, Layla. It's a private invitation only server, and as far as I know, we have like people on the waiting list, and these people are big YouTubers with like over 200,000 subscribers, and they're on the waiting list.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we special? Wonder when they'll kick
we-
us off to
yeah,
get them,
exactly.
man.
Probably when I'm done building the place, then
Yeah.
I'll have outgrown my usefulness.
You outlived your usefulness. Oh man.
And then when all his chests are filled with all the goodies all over the world, then they kick him off so they can just plunder his chests.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I already have all the plates in a chest, so.
Ow. Oh no.
Viewers don't know yet, Stan.
Well, no, I guess not, but. Can't keep it all a secret. I'm not good enough for that.
Cazz, no.
Stop it, Cass.
Stop it. Stop it. You are showing the wrong example here. you are
You're
a role
supposed to
model.
be Yeah. So disappoints that.
So disappointed. That's actually a really old one. Like, what happened when there was a kidnapping at the daycare? And I messed it up because I mispronounced it.
They couldn't care?
No. Yeah, they woke him up. But it's you're supposed to say kidnapping, and I unfortunately said kidnapping.
Let's see.
See, I messed it up. It's all in the delivery.
I really thought that they couldn't care less. They'd care.
Yeah.
I like mine better.
Right.
It's more dark.
I mean, at least it's a new one.
Fair. I'm so done with fishing.
Okay, Dylan, congratulations, you're getting a star. The average height of a dwarf is 3 feet tall. It's a little gnome fact. But you see, it's a little gnome fact.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure dwarves and gnomes are not but still, you know.
Well, no, not particularly, but that works out for you know. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cazz. Of course you do. She belongs to a dad joke forum. No, of course.
Have you spawned any children, Cazz? Because otherwise I don't see what you're doing there.
No, she's working there, you know. She gets paid to produce more dad jokes. Okay, maybe I misunderstood.
I should make a trading shulker, like a shulker box with all kind of stuff that I am willing to trade always.
Okay, so with this build here, I have a dilemma because Grazer wanted the orange clay to be the walls, but unfortunately, orange clay and spruce wood look disgusting together. So I'm going to have to replace the spruce wood with something else.
How about acacia wood?
You know what? I was gonna do like oak, and now I now have to try acacia. Dang it!
You're welcome.
I loathe you, Sten.
What can I say except you're welcome?
All right, hold on. Let me take out Pidgey-13 here, and I'm gonna have to go fly away to the savannah. Change the wood to acacia or jungle, says Andronify, and yes, now I have to try to check what it looks like with acacia. My gosh. Well, there's already dark oak wood being used. Dark oak wood looks great with the orange clay. It really looks good.
Yay.
So I'm curious here. Why is 7 afraid of 9?
Sorry? I was reading chat, so I kind of was ignoring it.
I believe actually it's why is 9 afraid of 7?
Yeah, because 7, 8, 9. But there's a new joke. So.
Oh, is there? Okay. What's the new joke?
Yeah. I don't remember what was the phrase.
Hit me with
because
flavor.
7, 8, 9, right? Like in the
Yeah,
sense
because
that
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
No. Okay. So don't you mean why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Right. But
yeah.
I think the other one was why. Okay. Why is 7 afraid of 9? And I wonder why.
I wonder how.
Now I'm afraid to because 7 is a registered 6 offender. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one.
Okay, I see. That's awful. What did the Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I don't know.
And I believe he said no. I could try to answer Evangelos, but I would likely miss the question entirely. So let me scroll up. What texture pack are you using? Oh, okay, yes. Options, resource packs, and it's Zigzag 1.12 by Jamizzle.
Jamizzle?
Yes. I think Unruly Babs is the one who gave me the link. Because I don't know how else to obtain it. What's green and smells of pork?
A
That is
green
that,
pig.
Yeah, no, Kermit the Frog's fingers. I started that joke before I read the punchline. Now I'm regretting it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I would regret.
Yeah, lots of regret.
Time for
What
a real life
the
review.
heck is this? Is that one of the gyms? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes, it is.
That's a leaf gym? Okay.
I think for the rest of my episode, I'm actually gonna try to tackle some gyms.
Ooh, he's gonna tackle gyms. So everyone named Jim, please.
Yeah, you should run away. Start running.
Yeah.
Just-
What happens when you eat aluminum foil? You sheet metal. That's terrible.
Yes.
That is terrible. Objectively speaking, yeah.
That's not objectively speaking. That's
Yeah.
objectively and subjectively.
I'm pretty sure
Terrible.
that joke is banned in several states. Okay, I'm not gonna take all the acacia in the world. We'll first test it out.
You won't?
Mhm. That's an old one. That's an old one, but maybe the Dutchies haven't heard it. What happened when two antennas got married?
What are antennas?
Antennas?
That was a joke because
Oh.
we're living in 2019.
Yes, that's true. But
fear
they're
yeah.
they still exist.
What happens when
Yeah, the ceremony was dull, but the reception was great. Get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do.
Yeah. Yep. Terrible jokes are the best. Is what? Yeah.
Jinkies.
I'm not going to repeat them all because some of them are just best saved for the chat themselves, for the chat itself.
Yes, are they?
Yeah. Some of them are just best left for the chat to enjoy. All right, fine. I'll read it. Why doesn't Red Lobster hire strippers?
Yeah, I see it in your chat, so I should answer.
Yeah. Well, you go ahead.
Yeah, let's then have a chance first.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Because they sell the wrong kind of crabs.
Wow.
Wow. That's what we need. Yeah, we're starting to. We've reached the satiation point where we've read too many bad jokes, and now we can't handle them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go for too many horrible jokes.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, these jokes have endured for years and years and years.
So I have a good one. Stan probably knows the answer, but let's see how Canadians fare.
Stan,
why do Belgians?
Yeah.
What are you celebrating the Chinese New Year with that thing? What is this? Is it Puff the Magic Dragon?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Probably. No.
Possibly. No? Okay.
But, Flouze.
Mm-hmm.
Why do Belgians always have a knife in their car?
Because they like to cut corners.
Yeah, you know it, okay.
Strangely, and that's a joke that literally makes no sense in North America because nobody knows that Belgians have a reputation for being bad drivers. That's completely unknown here.
No, Belgians have a reputation of being dumb.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. Well, okay, sure.
I was about to say I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about because, well, first of all, I didn't know that joke.
You didn't know the joke?
No, absolutely no idea.
What kind of Dutch are you?
Apparently a bad one.
Yeah, I need to talk to somebody.
I
to
mean,
get
I
you
also
warm.
live like in the north, and you
Yeah,
know.
I live in the north.
Do you really though?
I live in Drenthe.
What do you call? Well, that's terrible. It's so bad. I'm not sure. I wanna repeat that one. All right. Why are skeletons so calm?
I read it in your chat, so like stand first try.
No, I'm really bad at these jokes, so.
Okay,
Because nothing gets under their skin.
Get it, Sten?
Yes, I get it.
Sten.
No, I don't want to get it.
Okay. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
You can sing way better than me.
True. Then again, that's like fairly easy to manage.
Wow, you're so rude.
All right, let me check without the texture pack first.
Be right back.
Because that's the difficulty with building on the servers. So many different texture packs are used that I gotta make sure it looks good in vanilla.
About that, I switched over to a different texture pack.
So it looks much better in vanilla than it does in the texture pack.
Yeah, I use now what is it called again? The same that Mambo uses.
Really?
Faithful.
Mm-hmm.
And then with a Pixelmon add-on.
Mm.
So like everything that looks good in vanilla looks good in that texture pack, basically.
So you're a butt.
Yes, I basically used vanilla textures, but then 32 by 32. Because I was done using like Pixelmon textures.
Many bad jokes. These look questionable. What look questionable? Oops, I'm bad.
I'll be back in a bit.
Good luck. Well, this looks a little Should I test jungle? I'm gonna test jungle as well. For that, I need an expedition. That's terrible, Aline. I'm not gonna repeat that one because I think it might offend some people. And same for Evangelos. I'm not going to repeat that one for the same reason. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, she's somewhere up there. That's going to lead me to the promised land of Junglewood. The promised lands of Junglewood. How are you doing? How you doing today? Ooh. And there goes Stress Monster. There goes the neighborhood. I'm also not going to read that one, Misunderstood. Now these bad jokes are getting the kind of jokes that I can't read on a stream. And if only Cat was here to filter the German questions.
I can read German.
No. They're not in German. They're jokes. You know, with using German as the language and or German jokes. Not in German. But
how can there be any German jokes?
I don't even know what an Okrofs is. I feel bad now.
A what?
An Okrofs.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know. And I'm afraid to Google it Given what the
How do you spell it?
I'm googling it. Give me a second.
I'm afraid of what it's gonna say.
Yeah, it's probably, or it's German.
Or
No, it's not. Or like they misspelled something.
mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hello, who there?
Who dat? New phone, who
Hey,
dis?
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Alright, so, first thing,
Aha, first thing.
Flouze.
Yes.
Do you like the path leading from spawn?
Oh, I
know-
love
I
the
know you're-
flowers. This is great. This is I did want to. It's the part of the plan to like spam flowers in town. It's
Yes.
just that we don't know where the paths will be quite yet. But
Is this still Danos? Oh, Danos got fancy with his chicken. Okay, cool. Did you like the path leading from spawn into
Flouze aroma.
it leading into Flouze Aroma?
Is there a path?
No, Dutch. There's not a path. You
oh,
can't get it.
is that the slab bridge and all that goes all the way to your new base?
No.
No, that's not. Oh, okay. Because someone's was building is starting to plan a bridge right next to where I was building a bridge. I was like, okay,
Yeah, that's probably Jim.
okay.
No,
You
I
think
feel
that's
like
Dr.
I
Jim
just-
Jim? No, Dr. Jim Jim was elsewhere, unless he's moving.
No, he's not moving. Probably. I hope, because
You
he put
hope?
a lot of effort in his sword. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think his thing. Hey,
Cling.
By the way, how do you make a handkerchief dance?
a what?
How do you make a handkerchief dance?
I don't know.
By putting a little boogie in it.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's why did I stay for that answer? Oh,
But
God.
Kason,
This is
now
what
I-
I have to. This is what I've had to deal with for the last like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you were offering a full swipe, right?
I weren't offering a full swipe, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, if you look in your box that you're currently like high up on, there's a full swipe in there.
Oh,
I took the blizzard.
oh, cool.
I found a shop that was selling full swipes yesterday, so I bought a few
Oh, nice.
in preparation for
Very wise.
trading. So, yeah, there's like a whole path that leads all the way from the community town all the way to spawn. So where people come in, they just got to follow the path now.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that path yet.
Yeah, no, me
Look,
neither.
look
I was
forward to
flying.
that.
But I'm so bad with directions. Oh, is that direction towards spawn?
Yeah, you follow. Yeah, you see that path. See that path you're following. You follow that, and
Yeah,
that'll take you all the way to spawn.
Okay,
Magic.
yeah. I'm like very bad with directions. So I even like didn't even like register in my brain that spawn was that direction.
Yeah, you
So I
follow that.
totally,
That'll take you all
totally
the way
look
to
for a
spawn.
path in the way wrong direction.
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of things that don't really register in your brain now, do they?
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, same here. I'm not judging.
One sec.
Yeah, Flouze is quite bad at that too.
You know, it's great that there's a path.
Cocoa beans. Yeah, no, it helps. It helps the noobs. I don't know how many
And
more
Flouze.
noobs we're gonna get, but yeah. What up, Sten?
The noobs and Flouze.
Yes. It turns out.
Yeah, it would be quite rude to,
Do I know?
put you in the same boat as noobs because,
Hmm.
poor noobs, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Who's a noob? What's a noob? You're a noob.
Well, the PC I have is like basically custom built. Like if you want to do some gaming or stuff like recording and so on,
Yeah.
I can't recommend a fully pre-built computer because what you'll be demanding of the computer is like too difficult, probably for most of the like fully pre-packaged,
Yeah.
like one-shot purchases. If you're just looking to casually game, then sure, no problem, you can. That
As
way
long
you
as
can
you
look for the.
Yeah, as long as you take care that like stuff is a little bit balanced, because some companies sell like, for instance, i3 CPUs with a 1070 GPU, and there's no way that's gonna work properly.
Yeah. Okay. Why are we talking about PCs? I'm confused.
Oh
I
no,
had you
that's,
guys muted.
that's
I had
a
you guys
question
muted
from
for a
the
second.
chat. I'm sorry.
I
Sometimes I
mean,
feel
Flouze is
compelled to try and
streaming,
answer.
so he's
Yeah.
responding to his chat.
I'm
Ah.
replying to Flouze, so
Hence,
there's always a connection.
hence we're being in the streaming channel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I gathered that part.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, you know.
But we're all in agreement that, like, especially if you want to record or stream, especially then, you're gonna need probably to make a custom built PC. So you can either like go to your local computer shop, not like the large surface area, but the place where they'll custom build a PC for you, and you tell them what you want to use it for, and they'll make suggestions that meet your specific needs. If you don't have the expertise yourself, because it takes a lot of time to research what motherboard goes with what CPU and what is the best power source for that, and so on.
And then it also takes some guts to put it just all together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I managed, and that says something. But it took me a while to research it and everything. So
Yeah, I say everybody could build a computer, but
Well, to be fair, you're wrong. And I put that for you're not. Well, technically, you're half wrong. Because the PC that I currently use for my gaming and stuff like that, I built myself. A friend of mine told me what parts to get because he's like in that field of work. So he advised everything I should buy and stuff. And then I had to put the PC together myself. And that's an experience I never want to do again. Never. Nope. Don't ever want to do it again. Next time I buy a PC, I'm going to the next PC I get is going to be a custom built PC, and it's going to come from an actual specialist shop because I'm not doing it again.
guys, I gotta go for a bit. Be right back.
All right. Good luck, Stan.
I broke my CPU when it first came. I broke the pins on it, so I had to wait for a new CPU to come.
Oof.
And then I didn't install stuff right, and it was the first time ever trying to build a PC, and yeah, it just
That did not go well, apparently. Yeah.
And the PC runs good, but it also has its moments where it's a butt. So it's like, yeah.
So, with pins bending on the CPU, if you go for the Intel platform, that's like a non-issue anymore these days. These days, the pins are on the motherboard.
How many places is he building?
What, Flouze?
No,
Someone's got two huge builds right next to where I am. Del, where are you?
Well, they might be two different people as well,
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I moved that to a little cottage, and now someone's building right next to me.
Are we talking Omega's dojo? He had a sign there for a long time. Oh no, that's not what we're talking your new base.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where it is, so I can't answer.
Me neither.
Is it a quartz greenhouse?
No, it looks like Jim.
Sure, that's your base.
At the moment, it's just like a huge platform in the sky, but it looks like something Jim does.
Yeah, but platforms in the sky could also be Delphron making spawning platforms.
Yeah, that's what Jim is
Evangelos, you are well. A friend of mine actually did get a sort of a virus. Similarly, though, he wasn't trying to get Pixelmon. He was trying to get shaders for his Pixelmon and clicked the wrong link. So he got the bad stuff instead. So you have to be careful, when you follow the links, and there's there's some ads that are trying to disguise themselves as the actual thing. Okay, so
all right, I know whose base this is. This is Pesty Taurus G. I don't know. Someone's base here. They got to sign up. I'm a little house just over the corner from them.
Who?
I don't know. I didn't read the name right.
Who?
But yeah. So yeah, we set up a little path. When you get a chance, check it out. Just give me the Flouze artistic impressions.
I cannot decide which one looks best between Acacia and Jungle. Because both look really good. Jungle looks like a version... It's going to be Oak.
I would almost say like go for Acacia with this one because the orange matches better with the terracotta.
Yeah, but I mean the Acacia is so closely orange to the same orange as the walls below that
Yeah,
it's like it might be too orange. Do you understand?
Are we talking planks or logs?
Planks.
Whose
Oh.
house is this?
I cannot decide.
Tilted shop. Ah, okay. Do we know who's got all the big circles behind Panda Fire's base? No, and is that
That's
just, is that
behind
just gonna
Panda
be the
Fire. I think
shopping-
it's tilted.
That's just going to be a shopping district, right?
Oh, you mean closer to
No.
town? Yeah, I think that's where Tilted is planning her shop, and I do imagine that.
No, I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who done the
Now,
circles.
now I'm really curious. I want to know. Like, you hit me with the chords or something.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll tell you coordinates.
Because I'm
I
at
think
your,
the jungle is better.
your old place. Yeah, I'm
Just
I'm
follow
thinking
me,
I'm liking
follow
the
me,
jungle
Flouze.
better. Yeah, but that means I'm gonna have to go harvest a lot of jungle planks.
Flouze.
Daycare, the
Follow me.
daycare zone. So this is
Oh yeah, no, that's actually Austin and Bree. Yeah, so that's Panda Fire and Moondust Bree who are.
right. Okay.
Hey Lily.
I'm not sure exactly what they're building, but that's them. Yeah.
Well, if it's a daycare zone, I'm going to assume that it's going to be a breeding area.
Yeah, that or or a poke.
Yeah, breeding center
Yeah.
probably.
Right.
Okay.
Hey
cool.
Luca,
Cool.
welcome to the stream. I'm doing
know
pretty
what that is.
good. Doing pretty good. I'm just learning the bad news that I'm gonna have to go harvest a buttload of jungle wood. Yay me.
I heard Dutchman isn't doing anything. Send him.
No, my brain is trying to come up with content.
With what?
Content.
Yeah, there you go. You can.
Yeah.
So
Like I
whilst
need
you're
to wait for Tom. So
Oh, yeah, but Tom's not available for the weekend.
yeah. So,
So
my
while you
brain-
wait for Tom, you could go harvest some jungle trees.
this is very true. You could like
Oh, my videos. Flouze.
Yeah. Okay.
you
Okay.
could head out to the jungle whilst you're whilst you're doing something mindless. You know, you're not thinking about what you have to do when you're gathering wood. You might come up with the inspiration for a video, or you might find a Mew, or you might find an awesome boss out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never know, and then that might inspire a video.
Might indeed. Hello to both Lily and Kat. Hello, both of you. Hello, hello.
That's,
Yeah, you actually. How many shovels did you go through?
Who? Me?
Yeah, making that long path.
1.5.
Diamond shovel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.5.
I mean, I have 2 flying Pokemons now, Cazz. That is an upgrade compared to what I had before.
That is indeed an upgrade.
I know Sten has a sweet ride, but you know, it's not everything is about like the car you ride, right? Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Come on, tell me my Mazda 3 is adequate.
It's adequate. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Avery, welcome to the stream.
All right. Anyway, I just jumped in to say that, and I also jumped in to tell Dutch that he was a butt, and also that he's got full swap now. And just to say, damn it, Stam. That seems to be all I'm saying nowadays. It's just damn it, Stam. He always seems to be beating me to everything.
Oh,
What?
he's beating a lot of people. For a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't blame me for your failures, please. Thank you.
I'm not blaming you for my failures. Oh, remember, permits. Yeah, permits for my fishing island. All right. I'm gonna
I'm
start
done
having to
there.
sell them,
Don't
Stam.
worry about it.
Fishing island. What?
I've got a little spot I always go out to fish, and
Ooh.
the last couple of days, every time I come over, Stan's here.
Well.
I mean, you showed me the spot. What did you expect would happen?
How could you steal someone else's spot, Sten? What is wrong with you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I won't be there anymore. Don't worry
He
about it.
didn't steal it. It's fine.
No, he stole. He repossessed it.
I
is
just
what
like
happened.
giving him a hard time. It's like I was doing a trade
No,
with Dano, and he was like, "Oh, I've got a shulker box for you." It's like, "Damn it, Stan!"
Hey, Andres. Welcome to the stream, and I will say hello
Yeah,
to
that
Sten.
was fun.
Hello, Sten.
Oh, hi.
Yes, it's from Andres.
Who am I saying hi to?
Andres L. Pay attention.
How does Anders know me?
No, not Andres. Andres.
Oh. Oh.
Not Anders. Jeez.
Yeah.
They know
I
you
mean,
Why would
from
Anders
those
know
videos.
you?
Said. Yeah. I don't worry about it. Hi.
How do the Pokemon work? They don't work very hard, I'll tell you that.
They work as hard as Flouze. They do
yeah.
nothing.
Okay, yeah, pretty much. They just like stay in their ball all day and do nothing. I don't know exactly what you mean by the Pokemons. How do they work? Like you have a button to throw out your Pokemon, wing, and you have buttons to cycle through your Pokemon, and then you can use your Pokemon to fight other Pokemon and capture more Pokemon. They work very similarly to how they work on the games they're based off of. So the mechanics are, they tried to translate the mechanics as closely as they could. And yeah, there you go. That's what they're doing.
I'm just very interested by the fact that I'm fishing up Torkoal out of this lava stream.
Ooh.
That's literally the only thing I'm fishing up to.
I
Just
am
Torkoal.
fascinated.
I mean, they give you coal, so it's not horrible. Like,
I'm fishing for the first time, and wow, that was a Magikarp. Okay.
oh, you're using a shitty rod, don't you?
Oh yeah, no, oh, yeah. All I have is the free old rod. Like I don't have any of the.
I got a free goat rod.
But I've never fished, you know, so I was
Also,
I was
you're
checking
welcome.
out the fishing mechanisms in the game. So as you can see, you can use, because you know, it's a hard time swimming in 1.12 and before, so you can use the fishing rod to try and lure some marine Pokemon, some water Pokemons that you wouldn't otherwise get, or you'd have a really hard time chasing them into the water. And that's about it. Of course, if you want the legendaries, you're going to need better than this crappy little rod that I have.
I don't think you can catch legendaries with a.
With a rod at all? Not even some fantastic extraordinary.
I mean, you can get Dratini and Dragonair and Dragonite and well, let's say
a
those
Tortini?
folks, but
Right. Oops, wrong box.
I'm still thinking you're thinking you're thinking about tortellinis, not tortinis.
No, Tortinis are a little thing. They look like little quiches. Like little torts. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
So
what
they
you mean.
exist as well, but
Yeah.
I do prefer tortellinis because it's not as dry, of course. Like what happens when you make a tiny little pie, I guess, is that they tend to get really dry because there's way more crust than filling.
I mean, crust is one. Well, depending on the type of pie, of course. But
Yeah.
crust is one of the best things in some cases.
Oh no, definitely. Especially, have you had some crust for some certain pies, and they're made with a little bit of beer?
I think my brother made like beef pot pie at some point, and it was in there.
That's the kind of thing. Look, it's Dr. Jim
Like
Jim.
the dark beer, not the normal beers. The dark beers.
Dr. Jim Jim is looking for trades. And he's examining all the trades on the board.
Is he now?
Yes, and now he's looking me up and down and in stern judgment.
As one does when meeting
Oh,
Flouze,
and
yeah.
he's wow. He named his flying, what is that? Is that a Spearow? He called him Old Nuggy, which is a great name, though it's not a pun in any way.
I mean, you have the pun business like over and done with, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many Pokemons to pontificate with that you know, I'm running out. Like, look at this PC here. I have Gligar. I have this Axew. I have this Lampent, Gothita, Ferroseed, Noibat, Swinub, Bergmite.
Line up.
I have this Piplup. Yeah, Swinub. Right, I forgot. I got
okay.
this the Seal. Well, I got this Pikachu. Wait, I have 2 Glygars? Oh, no. One of them will have to go. Throw.
Just murder one of them.
Persian. Well, I mean, it's they can be easily, like, you can trade one of them as if someone, like, wants to gift you know, you have to trade, right, when you, for a Pokemon. You gotta give one.
I mean, I can give you a Dratini for it.
I got the Turtwig, who is a poor little guy. He's only level 10. I need to include this Turtwig in the crew here. Let's, oops. There you go. So he can get a little bit of experience. Same for the Squirtle, by the way. So, and he's fainted, so I'm gonna resurrect him. I've got several Meowths. I got this Pachirisu. I've got Nidoran.
Have you managed to meow with Payday yet?
No, I don't. No.
Have you tried it yet?
Not really. I look, but I mean, I'm not nebrissing it, you know. So I look at shops once in a while, see if they have
not
stuff.
Not a TM, right? You know that, right? I told you this.
But the relearner, it's not available.
I know. You have to make sure it doesn't evolve. When it starts evolving, you have to cancel it, or you have to use an Everstone. I told you this, Flouze. Come on.
Why would you think I pay attention and listen? You're correct, Cazz. Actually, I should remember to end all videos with asking for suggestions for a certain poke specifically. You're definitely right.
Hey,
how are you able to name beacons? Oh, those are not beacons. They're part of the journey map. And in journey map, if I open journey map, I can do the waypoints. So those are all waypoints. Actually, they're not beacons. They look like beacons, of course, but no, they're actually waypoints. So there's no beacon action going on anywhere so far. Hey, Expatel Zeno, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for so roughly butchering your name. I am basically dyslexic when it comes to reading chat. And I just noticed now that Dutch had already answered in chat. So, yay me.
You're quick.
Yeah. I'm congratulating myself as well. So, if I need to change the wood and I can't build the bridge, like my whole plan was to... Well, I can't actually put the orange clay, though. Do I have the orange clay? Wrong shulker bugs. I got terracotta right here. And I got orange dye. So let me at least fill up some clay in this here place. Poopy. That mod, I suppose that you could just Google journey map and you should be able to find it pretty easily. I should hope.
Journey map, yeah.
So I'm sorry to say, like, use Google, but...
The best way to get it is to get the Twitch desktop app and create a profile in there, and then download journey map through there. Then you know for sure that you get it from a safe source.
But that requires using the Discord or the Twitch desktop app.
Yes, but like I'm not suggesting anything that can maybe be done unsafely, you know?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, but still, like, it's quite a concession to make. Would be one of the reasons why I would not want the journey map.
Well, since I know you, I can just send you journey map.
No, he did not mine orange clay from the mesa. Then again, I think I did tell him to, you know, mine
orange clay
normal
from the mesa.
clay. You know, no, I told him to mine normal clay. In his defense, you understand. Because I can just if he brought too much, I can just repurpose the clay and dye it a different color.
Of course. I'm not surprised.
What?
Well, somehow Flouze needs to make something of making houses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna corner the clay market, baby.
I mean, I'm still waiting for my white picket fence, but
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You are. Oh. Flouze is a butt. Can you believe that? Again, wrong one. Oh.
I do actually believe that Flouze is a bot.
Yeah. You've got enough anecdotal evidence to
Support that statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Flouze.
Yeah.
Did you know that you're a bot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I do hear you, Layla. Like because there's a lot of like the sites usually have a a link that goes through an ad fly at the same time, so that your the person who uploaded the texture pack can make a little bit of ad money from the upload. And what happens a lot of time, they sometimes the ads are kind of sneaky and disguise themselves as the link, and they're not actually the link you want to download. So yeah, some ads be sneaky, yo.
Yeah.
Some ads be sneak.
And yeah, some are just unsavory. They're not exactly viruses most of the time, but they're things to that install apps on your computer that you don't want there, and that you didn't plan on putting in there, and now it's just annoying. So you do want to be sure, to not misclick. That is correct. But unfortunately, I think even the link that we provide, it's probably going to end up going through an ad fly of some sort. That almost always does nowadays. But I don't, and you're quite right, Cazz, that if you download your mods through Twitch, the Twitch app, you're going to be just fine, because they remove those. But I don't think Pixelmon is on Twitch.
No.
But Journey Map is, so you could look for Journey Map on the on the Twitch thing. Yeah, that could work.
What you then could do is download Pixelmon from pixelmonreforged.gg.
Mm-hmm. Pixelmonreforged.gg.
Yeah, that's the mod that we're playing, the Pixelmon mod.
Or, you could download the AT launcher.
You could, but I don't use it, so.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but you're bad.
I also do, but basically only for the Pixelmon stuff.
Oh yeah, of course.
AT launcher is.
Yeah, no, I think it's just my computer that doesn't like the AT launcher, because I need two screens. One screen you like to play, and one screen to see your chat. And the AT launcher just pushes my second screen out of the way. Basically, and so I can't use my second screen with the AT launcher for whatever reason.
Doesn't do that for me.
Yeah, it does that for me. So I had to go away with that, do away with that. And yeah, the AT launcher and Technic launcher are both kind of similar. Yeah. I don't think the Technic launcher does anything to my second screen though, but I don't have any mod packs that I'm playing currently that are on it. Okay, so yeah, now it's a waiting game to collect wood, so I can't build like I wanted to, but I could potentially perhaps try and see if we can decide on some paths. So the path, we probably want it a little bit closer to the build board here. I don't know how to work this out.
I'm used to that.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a big old purloin. A liepard, what am I saying?
Are you at my house again?
Maybe. I mean, it's right next to the to everywhere. And you are a butt.
Don't see what that has to do with you intruding in my personal space, but
And what are you using? I'm not sure where that comment comes from, Cat. I must have missed it. And why aren't you using the newest form of the mod? So far as we know, this is the newest form of the mod. Pixelmon Reforged. If there's the mod developer was in the Discord, and so he would have told us if there was a newer version.
Yeah, we're on the right version. We're on the used version.
Dutch,
To your views. Yeah.
are you eventually going to change the location of your fishing farm?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay, because it's so beautiful.
Yes, I know.
It is
Or
beautiful.
make it more pretty to look at, or I should just remove it.
Oh, I have two Pokemons with false swipe at the moment, Cazz. So no, wait, no, I think only Rob Snyder has false swipe. But I'm okay. I don't need that goose. Oh, okay. The comment with the sneaky ads. Yeah, okay. I see.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
you get for
the
stream
chimney.
to
The
get
chimney looks
chips.
okay. So it could be. Road would logically. Well. Now Tilted is just making the road come to the shop only, and you have to cross the shop in order to continue the road. Tilted, what are you planning here?
Well, forcing people.
The road will have to like go right over
forcing
here.
people through her shop, you know.
Yeah. That she's directing traffic, indeed.
I mean, I understand. It's not
Mhm.
like a bad idea.
No, it's totally something you would do, Stan.
No, people will come to my shop, nonetheless.
For,
Don't
yeah,
need to
for the
go to
goods,
those.
you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't need to go to those lengths.
When did you get the Squirtle? I got the Squirtle a long time ago, actually. So long ago, I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, no. I think you'd have to watch episode 2 or 3, and that's where it is. Where I actually catch the Squirtle on screen, I do believe. I recorded that. I was exploring, and I found Squirtle. And I was told he's somewhat of a rare spawn, so I'd better nab him up. Hey, Ratty Tatty, welcome to the stream. But yeah, now I don't have wood to build with, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I suppose I could always hunt Pokemons, but every time I try to hunt on stream, my luck is rather bad with the spawn rates. Oh, yeah, I should actually pick these two. I don't like how the this clay and that clay look next to each other, it turns out. I tended to have a different clay color for the towers, but I don't like how the hardened clay looks. And I don't know if I want to try yellow, but I might. I might have to. I'll experiment. Sten.
That's my name.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you find out who's building over here?
Where?
Here.
No.
Okay. There's no sign. There's the typical stack of chests, stack of furnaces, and a crafting bench with the beginning of an apricot farm. Why everyone wants to start their own personal apricot farm, I'm not sure. They have a mine, a tunnel down to the mine, so that's probably someone's starter area. I'm gonna guess it's King Tong.
That could be.
Yeah.
Because Iskall is not there.
Well, I saw him in his first episode, not first episode, but when he logged on yesterday, and that's where he and Grazer went. Yeah. And you know, you've been stalking Iskall, so you know where he is.
Well, I was flying over and I saw Iskall.
Right.
Like then I knew where he was.
I
Right?
see.
Flying
You go
over.
north from like the bridge straight north.
Oh, that is Iskall? Okay, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Iskall is there, and not.
No. Those apricorn trees are not Iskall. Like it's further north.
Oh, he's even further north. He's next to Good and Arcus.
No.
No.
Let me get a good. It's easy.
Did you hear what Dutch said? Can you believe that?
I had to sneeze.
Hey, Trenton and Hypes and Classics BJ. Oof. I'm gonna go with Cla. Welcome. Yes, Stress Monster and Iskall finally came on. They've been here since the beginning, but they've only been available like starting basically today, I guess.
No,
or yesterday.
so,
anyway.
Couple days ago, yeah.
If you take that bridge, that presumably leads to King Tong's stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then you have a piece of water, and then there's a peninsula on the other side.
Okay, hold on. Well, isn't that Dr. Jim Jim?
No?
Okay.
That
Because over here is Dr. Jim Jim, yeah?
Dr. Jim Jim was in the village for a while.
Yeah.
But if you go
And-
left of the village, that peninsula, that's where I spotted Iskall.
I think you spotted Iskall at Dr. Jim Jim's stuff. Because I don't see any signs of occupation on the peninsula. But there's oh, okay, no, I see. So Iskall is getting set up exactly right next to Dr. Jim Jim. Dr.
Yeah,
Jim
well,
Jim is
Dr.
actually
Jim
just on
Jim's
the other side right here.
Temporary stuff is yeah.
Well, he's got a little potato farm and stuff, but yeah, Dr. Jim Jim's right here. Wait, what is this thing? Lapras. Everybody hates Lapras.
People
Where,
actually
what
kind of
numbers?
like it. It's pretty strong.
I know. I'm trying to.
Dang it, Flouze.
It's what some people would say a tank.
I'm gonna drown.
If you're in a battle, you won't drown.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'll drown after.
No. Well, unless you can get back up, I guess. But
I need to bring up to Rob Snyder.
Your little bubbles will not.
Okay, and Rob Snyder is confused, so I'm gonna switch him out. The Flygon have fallen asleep, perfect.
Because let flygons be bygones, see?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Hypes.
I'm just taking care of you, Flouze. That
Thank
no
you.
hostile mob is.
I'm I'm very grateful.
I don't know. He sounds a little ungrateful.
Well, he does stuff like that to me, so.
You captured Lapras.
And it's only dirt. If I would have taken obsidian, it would be worse, right?
Mm-hmm. A little.
Snorlax!
You sound so happy about that.
Yeah, you sounded a little happy to see Snorlax.
Yes! I identify with the Snorlax in Pokemon, okay?
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Snorlax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more like a Slackot.
Oh. Okay, well done, Cazz.
Do you guys mind being recorded at the moment?
Well, we are streaming, so we are technically
so-
being recorded. Technically.
So there's no hate for me trying to capture Snorlax. Good.
You shouldn't.
I killed it.
Why did you kill it?
Sorry.
Use
It
false
might have
swipe.
I
False
don't
swipe is
have that
the...
installed yet because I am not sure on which Pokemon I'm gonna install it.
Okay.
There's not a lot of Pokemon that can learn it, so.
There's
Yeah.
Zangoose.
Don't you mean Sandgeese?
No, but I want to install it on a Pokemon that's strong, basically, from the get-go. When I want to install it, so that I have a good Pokemon to do stuff with. Gee.
Oh, that doesn't even fit. Dang it. Okay.
He can teach you to Farfetch'd, Cubone, Marowak, Scyther, Scissor, Growlithe, Sceptile, Nincada, Zangoose, Gallade, or Leaveney. Oh wait, that's the ones who learn it. My apologies. There's a lot more that can teach it too.
Is there?
You can do Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Beedrill, Sparrow,
Are you doing the Pokemon rap?
Yeah, that was what it sounded like, yes.
Well,
Parasect,
Ian,
Lapras,
Lapras, Lapras Lori is like naming it Lapras Lazuli, except that one, the number of letters fits, and two, I can show the Pokemon to Lori and she's gonna have a laugh. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Yes.
You can learn it.
Yeah.
So, can you describe
would
in
you
great
really wanna-
detail what you did to Snorlax?
What
He
did you say?
murdered it.
Yeah, he murdered it.
not hear
That's what
that?
I did.
Like-
Yeah, oh, I did, and I wanted the play-by-play. Oh,
Well,
Suicune
I-
has spawned.
Wait, what?
Suicune has spawned in a beach bio. Which one of you is on the beach?
I'm not very clear near a beach, but I want to Suicune.
Yeah, I'm traveling to a beach. That
Try riding Lapras Lori in the water. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that sounds a little, you know.
Yeah.
It's Lapras Lori. Okay, I can. Yeah, so yeah, I can swim underneath the water. Can I breathe like forever with Lapras Lori?
Are you
underwater?
sure? Are you sure that Suicune is not on you?
On me?
I went
Yeah.
out to-
Oh, I wasn't at the beach at the time that it spawns, so I know it's not me.
Well, I mean, it's like within 50 blocks of you or something.
I was basically
Yeah, but-
downtown.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm also flying where Flouze was.
He's flying. Oops.
And there's no Suicune there, so
Well, that's
Mhm.
unfortunate.
yeah, it's not us.
Oh, and did we name Turt J Mac? That's true. Turtwig should be Turt J Mac. You're right. You've always been the clever one, Cazz. Except for when you do dad jokes. Bad.
I think everybody is flying around to get a sight on that Suicune.
There's the problem is there's not enough beaches in Minecraft. So I should be looking for Thunderbolt and Ice Beam for Lapras Lori. Is that correct? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Basically.
That's some genius knowledge that's being dropped in chat right now.
Hey, Slowbro.
Yes? Oh, you mean the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct, Cazz. Your jokes were PG-13. You're correct. That was good. I do commend you on the appropriateness. As
Well,
opposed to the multiple jokes I couldn't have been responsible if I had said them out loud.
It's just that time for the meat to go.
Ah, finally. Some good news.
Indeed.
Indeed. It's Stenstone. He's off to... did you finish Vice City yet? Like, in terms of...
No.
No, you haven't finished it? You haven't... So there's
I
gonna
said
be more
I have
recordings?
4 extra episodes uploaded. How
Okay.
do you expect me to do like 85% of the game in like 4 episodes or?
Well, Stan,
Yeah.
speedrunners do it in like 8
Yeah.
to 11 hours. So what is taking you so long?
Yes, then.
Oh, I already told Flouze that I will not speedrunning it. He knows this. I told him that multiple
It will
times.
be so painful when you come to hidden packages. Because, like, if you randomly pick up hidden packages, you won't remember at the end what you picked up, and then, like, yeah, good luck.
I have a good memory.
Sure. Keep saying that to yourself, Stan.
I cannot the bad guy games. It turns out that YouTube filters that out like on its own. It just immediately censors it. When you you know, when you try to you know, shill your own channel in other people's streams, like YouTube shuts that down immediately. Like, but with the algorithm, they.
So I cannot type in chat, subscribe to...
I believe that would be automatically censored, yeah.
So should I try?
You could. You know, if only for science, but everyone that does it usually... Yep, it's automatically hidden, yep. So you have to like find a way to be round about it. You know, so don't use the words my channel or subscribe. And maybe you might be able to circumvent the rules, but you gotta think outside the box. That actually, yeah, making typos in there does work. Classic typos for the win. And by the way, of course, you know, if you do that, you will regret subscribing to Failing Dutchman. It will bring you hours and hours of pain. I'm kidding. I keyed.
The only moments that I bring hours and hours of pain is on Tuesdays when I stream with you.
Yes, that's fair.
That's the only moment when my viewers will have to endure hours and hours of pain. Ooh. And it's because of Tom. What?
Shots fired!
He cannot even defend himself.
Yeah, yeah, that's correct. But you know, even if he was there, can he defend himself? Really?
I don't know.
Can he? You know, it's a great thing to be able to fly around and explore so much, which I couldn't do before because I didn't even have a flying poke.
Nice, Cazz.
Oh, yeah, and well done, Cazz.
That makes me laugh. That's good stuff.
If only Sten was still here.
I'm still here.
Oh, Sten. In Tom's stream, someone asked, when are you going to collab with Sten? So Cazz is just happy that your mom watches Tom's streams.
It wasn't actually my mom, it was my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
That's also not true, but
She's a sweet lady.
yeah. But yeah, I am gonna head off now. So I hope you have a good day.
Okay.
You
Good rest
too.
of the stream, and
I
I'll talk
will.
to you early tomorrow
Schnitzels.
morning.
It's actually already 4:30. I have to prepare to end the stream. Unfortunately, I thought I wouldn't be able to stream at all today. It turns out I did have a little bit of time, but it's not as much time as usual because I'm on the clock. The clock is ticking, and I have basically 1 minute to get back in town and log out. So I want to thank you very much for watching the stream, even though my building plans were kind of thwarted by not having the materials. And also seeing a bridge pop up out of nowhere where I didn't expect to see one. And
Yeah, stuff happens.
oh, there you go. I was heading towards the wrong marker. And of course we want to head towards Flouze Town. I'm only 500 meters away. Now look at this beautiful glass greenhouse.
So is now
made
the
of
official name
quartz.
Flouze or?
I don't know. I don't know. It
Yeah?
depends on how much we
Wait,
can
wasn't
get
it?
away with calling it Flouze instead of Flow Aroma.
I've been calling it Flouze ever since.
I
Yeah.
called it Floroma always. So there's not a clear consensus on.
Well, I tend to call it Flow Aroma so I don't sound too arrogant, naming a town after myself.
Yeah,
Which is
that's
basically
also-
the spawn of the whole server is all centered around Flouze for some reason. Trying to not
Yeah,
be too obvious about it.
Yeah, I don't think that it's in for like that reason a good thing to name the town like that. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Mm. In any case, thank you very much for joining me. The stream will eventually, the archive will eventually be put up on the channel again later on. So even if you are someone who's watching the stream and you're a little bit late, well, thank you for watching too. Even if you're not live, feel free to drop a comment. If you see any of the Pokemons and you would like to give a name suggestion, they're all welcome, especially the unnamed ones. Squirtle, for example, needs a name. So does Flygon, because I use Flygon a lot. So I'm looking for something different than Flygons be Flygons, because, well, first, that doesn't fit. So
Yeah, what's the character limit?
the character limit is 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 characters, including spaces. A space counts as a character.
Okay.
So that's the limit. 10 is the limit. But there's no limit to the amount of suggestions you can make. So let your imagination go wild. In any case, thank you for joining us. The Flying Dutchman, Sten Stone, and me, Floozemaker, we'll all see you on the flip side. I stole that line from Sten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye. What?
Got that.